blank space and I'll wait for me. There we go. Should be live. Sweet. Okay. Send that. Send that. I'm just using the same thumbnail because I am lazy. Perfect. There we go. Tab into Deltarune. Oh, wait, I gotta send a link to Hyper. Hector. I accidentally hit the fact that, okay. Oh, right, we're in the middle of the chapter, weren't we? Send Clover Dance VP. Let's tab back into Deltarune. Alright. Right. Better heals at 79%? That's crazy. Fires are empty. In its place is a stale glow which offers no warmth. It's an unmanned table of item. Item. Take some? Hey, that's the old man's, dumbass. Gonna leave some money or something. It's a Rhapsody. Take it for $99? Yeah, sure. Dude, that's $100. It costs $99. Gotta make change. Nah, screw it, I'm not doing that. You paid an extra $1 for the Rhapsody. My items. No. Plus 15? Sweet. I'll get a second actually. And a third. That's good. Yeah, that's good. So it's up here. Hey, Chris. You think you'd want to come to our castle town? Oh. Where's my mouse cursor? Hi, Hyper. I mean, obviously he would, right? Might mean taking the hammer, but I'm sure he'd be cool with it though, right? I don't know, Susie. Like, he do be dead and stuff. We have to go this way, okay. This is where the epic cool battle was. Okay. Damn, it's dark in here. Hi, Grissom. Hey! Hey, old man, the hell are you going? Come on, Chris, after him. I don't think this is working, Susie. Hey! He's cheating! Hey, slow the hell down, old man. We're trying to talk to you. Where did he go? can't see anything in here. Hey Chris, wait a sec. He's Sans. Do you hear that noise? Hear it? Sounded like it was coming from... Yeah, it totally sounds like... Yeah, this way. That noise sounded like it was coming from... It totally sounds like... I hear something again. Damn it. Crystal, I have to fall down somewhere. Stay there, okay? I'm gonna look for a way back. In complete darkness, seems there's nothing left to do but close your eyes and think about how Susie's doing now. Ah, I see. Where the hell am I gonna find a way back? Maybe if I just try and listen what's around me? Hammer. Old man? Old man, that's you, right? Old man, hey, we've been looking for you. There's like this door code and I thought you might know that... Hey, old man, are you okay? Uh-oh. That's not the same old man. Oh man, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You aren't trying to teach me something, are you? Whoa. Hey, what's the big idea? It's me, Susie. I'm your friend, right? I see. Write your letter for you, don't you? Don't you recognize me? Hey, say something. Say something already. Come on, say something already. Yeah. Dude, this must suck if you can't hear. I'm telling you, don't want to hurt you, so just... Actually. Oh, there's Chris. Chris, hey! There's something wrong. There's something wrong with the old man. We have to figure out how to get through to him. Darkness constricts to TB can reduced. There's no S action. Talk when nothing happened. Why doesn't he recognize me? Thing keeps visual indicators? Oh, that's cool. Just stop him before anyone gets hurt. I screwed up. Screwed up making this dark world. Trying to see him again even though he's already... This is like quick. Okay. The air crackle sound. Oh man, listen, I screwed up, I know, but we can bring you to our castle town. Bring her there, you'll be all better. the air crackles with sound. It's such a... So we don't have to hurt you. You don't have to hurt us. He's dealing actual damage to Susie. If Ralsei shows up, Kiki is pacified, right, Chris? What you do is wait for the old man to get tired. The extra thick soul outline. Screw it, old man. If it's really you, I know something you've got to recognize. See this? You didn't forget my green sparkles, did you? That is not Gerson. What the hell? What happened to his... What did Ralsei do? Susie. That wasn't the old man. Huh? One of the statues in his shape from his study. Must have begun moving when you made this dark world. A statue? Then the old man... He's not in this world, sadly. Darkness patterned after the memory of a loved one tend to only appear in very specific darknesses. Even if we tried to bring him to Castletown, he... Why didn't you say something earlier? Well, what's happening? Huh? First the roaring thing, then you not being real. And now this? What's wrong with you? If you know something, why don't you just... tell us? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I know so many things, I know so many things I don't know when to say them. Aww. I don't want to say them, to worry you two. Susie crash out? It's the midpoint of the game. So I end up not saying anything. What do you mean you know so many things? About the rules of this world, about the prophecy. About what the prophecy says will happen. I didn't ask to know, but I do. Burdened with knowledge. I'm sorry if it creeps you out. I'm sorry if I don't tell you everything. It's just sometimes knowing things... it hurts. I feel bad, because I was a very big evil Ralsei truther going into chapters 3 and 4. Now I feel like it's just that Ralsei is a sad, lonely boy burdened with knowledge he doesn't want. And it's too awkward to handle it. If anyone's going to hurt, just be me, okay? No, me too. Oops, I'm sorry. I'll say. Is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why you keep... I've just been trying to stay ahead of you two. So you don't have to see it, so you won't. Because it would... See what? The ending of the prophecy. What, that last prophecy thing? Susie, you didn't. No, I mean, we almost did, but please let me go ahead from now on, please. We'll do every area, we'll do all the work. Next time, too. You two can just hang out and have fun. I could do all the puzzles, I could... Hey, look, it's okay, man. That last prophecy thing, I don't need to see it. So if it helps, whatever you gotta, you can go ahead alone. But everything else, we're doing it together as a team. And nothing's gonna change that. Nothing. Whether you like it or not, toothpaste boy. Susie! First noogie to make someone cry? Sorry. I'm just glad you're friends with me. I'll be more honest, Susie, I promise. Even if it means sounding weird. Ralsei? You couldn't get any weirder if you tried. Aww. You too, Susie. Thanks. Well, let's get out of here, Chris. Not this way. Chris just standing there, by the way, doing nothing. Okay. Actually, before we go to the next room, can I start talking theories based off what I know from earlier chapter 4? I think I'm going to migrate evil Ralsei theory and say evil Chris theory, question mark? I think it's weird that Chris. Okay, end of chapter 3, when after I held my breath the first time, Chris just kept smiling at the night whenever I tried it again. And then Chris was on the phone in the kitchen in Noelle's house and actively trying to keep the soul from getting the code to the bunker. Is Chris in, like, cahoots with the night or something? I kind of wish I'd explored the house more. I feel like there's stuff I missed. I feel like there's stuff in the house that I missed. But it's fine. Close enough. Welcome back, 2018 Evil Chris Theory. There's a few things I still can't say, but from now on I want to tell you everything I can. So, know any codes to any doors? Ralsei is blue in this world. No, I do not. The shader, the lighting looks really funny on these three, because Ralsei and Chris are like still blue, but Susie isn't. Susie's like a weird red-orange color. Like Ralsei looks more blue than green now. I'm the most important, Kaka. No matter what, I'm still here. Do you want to know what I know, Kaka? No, dude. I remember saying last chapter, or last stream, that I don't think Susie is the one in the prophecy, because the depiction much closer was like Noelle. I wonder if Chris and Ralsei being blue here, but not Susie, is meant to reinforce that Susie was not originally meant to be part of the prophecy. Like, not one of the 3 heroes of the legend. But Chris and Ralsei are. A human who's a cage for the soul, and a prince from the dark. Can I share my thoughts if you beat this? Alright. Then, anything about Noelle? I know which items of ours she can equip. Then again, you're supposed to equip ribbons. Okay, you actually know Jack. Great. I'm sorry. What do you mean Susie's supposed to equip ribbons? I suppose this leads back to the start. Do you three want to know the code to the door? That'd be incredibly useful. Yeah. It's 2202. It's right on me, since I'm the most important. Thanks. Well, go seal the fountain. Okay. I feel like that's not gonna be as easy as that. If I know Deltarune. Oh, never mind. Well, this is it. See you in a sec. Oh, because there's another fountain inside the other dark world. Yeah, duh. Not in the other dark world, but in the main the main church area. Probably just killed a man. It's still so funny to see out of context. Back again. Huh, it really worked. Now. Yeah, regular Dark World. It's the same as before. The first time. And there's Toothpaste Boy. I suppose the original Dark World is formed partially of the fountain inside there, too. Then it's two fountains, so it makes sense. It would be a similar world as before. Just similar, huh? Chris, the knight is waiting in there. There's no time to think about anything else. Let's go. Wait. What? Can we pose? Fine, dumbass. Aww, they're adorable. Hold on. What's this? Green flame and glows with knowledge. Oh. Gummy isn't here anymore. So what? It's still his stuff. If we want to take anything, we're leaving cash. Susie, don't make the change. Let's go, Penny Boy. Scar. I think I have both of these. But let me check. Just in case I need them. Alright, let's go. Whoa. All around you, blue glass glitters like crystals. As you approach it, the glowing light shines through them, creating a prism only you can see. I see the cage, I see the heroes, I see roaring titans, I see the prince, I see the Deltarune, I see the hammer, I see the girl with the sword, I see a lot of wacky time signatures. That's a new one. Yeah, I remember most of these. Do you hear that? The second fountain. It's calling us. The night must already be over there. Chris, let's go. I want to make sure I don't miss any bits of the prophecy. Hello. The flapping wings of pages and pages fills the rooms. Proofread. S action U. R action U. Festival. Who's the we? Who's the we decimal? Whoa! Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh, it comes up. Okay, I see. Nope. Don't fight. Spin, spare, spare. Perfect. So, Hyper, I actually don't mind if you backseat to make sure I see everything in the prophecy, because, like, that feels important, you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't remember a lot, to be fair. Fair enough. Whoa! They attacking us with balls. You can get up there somehow. No, you can't. I'm stupid. But, like, that path is up there. Oh, what? I love this battle theme, unironically. like might be one of my favorites compared to like it's such a different energy from Rude Buster. Wow, I'm actually killing Rouse. This in Ruder Buster. Those are the first 3 notes of Megalovania. What is Deltarune? Why are we fighting? I am humbled. The answer is love. No. Okay, oh, it's fine. Sands? Wait, there's something here. Is this progress? That might be progress. Hold on. Was Wafer Guard. Was added to armors. Oh, I just bought that. Also, this is probably like one of my favorite area themes. Like, this is just really nice. Toby really, you could tell he's really pulling out all the stops for the soundtrack for this. And I am just in awe every time. Down left, down right, down left up. That would make sense. This is awesome. Yeah, you go, Chris. I love how Susie's all for it. Strange thing with many chalices, when the coins are added, the liquid transforms. You actually heal more, I think. Pink flaming glows hesitatingly, return to beginning, do not. Judgment was decreed, you have been kind. It seems you have spared everyone you could. True. It's so good. I love Toby Fox music. The fountain. I can feel its presence just past this wall. Well... Hey, wait! How are we gonna climb up there now? Jackington! Mr. Jack, what are you doing here? I forgot his name. It was Mr. Jack. Now you say chapter 4 is my favorite? Yeah. What are you doing here? It's dangerous. Yeah, get back to the study, dude. Jack, fear no danger. Friends help Jack climb out of a pit of bad feelings and loneliness. Aw. Jack will help friends climb anything. Not like we have another choice anyway. Okie dokie, on my shoulders, please. Aw, he's adorable. I love him. I love him. Well, it becomes thin here. Let's be careful. He's gonna break it though, unfortunately. Don't worry, Jack. Just hang in. Ow. Guys, the hell are you doing here? We apologize for belated realization, but you three are the heroes, are you not? The story of your kindness has become legendary. Oh, everyone. And so, post-haste, we come to your aid in battle. Go forth and defeat the knight. They're awesome. I love recruiting everyone. Everyone, thank you so much. It's being nice kind of pays off. Now let's go kick that knight's ass. I don't have Shadow Mantle still. It's getting dark. Let's stick together. I love these sprites. It's dark, darker yet darker. Damn it. It's so dark I can't see anything. If this keeps up, we'll beat... Chris? Chris, what is that light? It's the soul. So as long as the soul doesn't get hit, we're good. So technically speaking, Ralsei and Susie can just keep getting hit and they won't think they're getting hit because of the soul. I love that. Oh. God, this is so cool. Oh, Chris on 1 HP. Susie takes a hit. Oh my god. Susie, what are you doing? Like, I'm gonna let Chris hug all the bullets. God, I love Susie and Chris dynamic. They're so good. Yeah, we have... because we can't dodge that. Oh god. Susie, Chris, as long as there's any pain I can take in your place, I'll be there, okay? God, they're just looking out for each other. They're goobers. I love them. Oh my god, why is this getting emotional? Wait, they're all on 1 HP. Okay, I was about to panic. Looks like that's the end of it. Yeah. Let's finish this. We need a save point like ASAP. Thank God! What's this lead to? Red flame glows hesitatingly. Return to save point. Do not. Chapter 3 was preparing for us for stuff like this. Exactly. Chapters 1 and 2 were like the go lucky, have fun. Chapter 3 was the prepare for the actual emotional devastation this game will bring you. You. It is the night. Rude Buster, Rude Buster, Rude Buster. We don't have Shadow Mantle, so if we fight this thing, we're still going down. Nowhere to run this time, dumbass. I don't know where you put Toriel, but it's over. Fountain's just past you, isn't it? That means we don't even have to beat you. All we have to do is get past you and it's over. You can't beat us in the light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it? Hey, what's so funny? Chris, why are they laughing? You're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose that fountain. It's over. Don't make another fountain? Uh-oh. Oh. Knight's so sassy? Whoa. That's the fountain from the Steam banner. What? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. God, the animation quality. What is that thing? It's a Titan. I had a few. Yeah. The hell is it? From the roaring. There's no time to explain. Everyone climb on. It won't attack itself. Okay, so yeah, we are in control here. Yeah, we can just cut through those, we're fine. No. Whoops. Oh, come on. This is cool though, like this is really cool. Now. I gotta oh, hello. Here comes before boss. Watching, I just finished, fair enough. Looks like we're safe. For the time being, if we stay here, it's only a matter of time until it finds us. I'll say, what the hell is that thing? When the fountain's power becomes too strong, when the flow of darkness roars wild, it makes that a Titan. It's the fear of the dark. It's the bump in the night. It's the shadow of the backside of your mind. It has no consciousness. It only exists to destroy. Well, how long are we supposed to beat it? I don't think we can. It's hatching so fast. Unless... Chris, you can steal fountains, can't you? Maybe if the Titan is anything like a fountain, you could... It's found us! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Try not to die? That's my plan. Let's find a place to climb back on, fast. Right there. If we jump here, we can make it back on. Wait a sec. No. Okay, we're fine. I thought wait a sec was a dialogue option. The heck are those? What? It's already spawning? Darkness constricts you. TP can reduce outside of question. Titan spawn. Dual heal Brighton. Points. Oh, I see. They get too close. It's better in a voice like crushed glass. So Chris's soul shining brightly is what... I get it, I get it. So we brighten them, get enough TP, and then banish them. Whoops. Sorry, Susie. Damage. Oh my god. Okay, we should be able to banish. Okay. Purified, we win. Is everyone alright? Yeah, let's get back on. Something's coming after us. Whoops, not far enough. Oh, that actually does damage, okay. We're gonna need to use dual heal, I think, at some point. Whoops. Okay, I just need to go. Chris, get over here. Thank you, Susie. God, Chris is on 20 HP. I don't know if any of the chasing physical, so I don't want to find out. Same. Doesn't look like we can go much higher. Ralsei, are you okay? I'm fine, just a little rattled. Susie! Don't mention it. Let's go. Susie's healing, getting good. A world basked in purest light, beneath it grew eternal night. That's the start, isn't it? The light and dark both burning dire, count unto the earth's expire. If fountains freed the roaring cries and titans shape from darkened eyes. End of the line, huh? It seems so. Guess we just wait for the titan to show up, huh? No? It's already been here the whole time. Hey, dumbass. Don't know if you got the memo, but we're not your heroes. There's a whole lot of stuff in our lives we haven't gotten to see yet. So get out of our way. Or, as soon as my hand stops shaking, my axe is gonna chop you in half, got it? Whoa. Chris, Ralsei, let's go. Okay. Okay. It's just like this is just the fight from down there. But a lot more overwhelming, I guess. Darkness gets a lifelong gaze, which is just like a snake. Not enough to heal yet. Not enough to warrant healing yet. Thank God I brought items. Okay, that's new. Oh, this music. Toby Fox banger? Okay. Not too bad so far. Dying here means redoing the entire climbing sections. Oh! Oh, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Not enough to warrant. God, this song is awesome! Okay, I'm gonna just do it now. Oh, they both feel at the same time. That's so cool. Yep, make an exit. Make an exit. We can make exits with the light. That's good to know. Darkness gives a long gaze. Brighten. Ah! Ah! Okay, okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. No, we don't. Ow, 63 damage. That's like a little over a third of Ralsei's health. For a moment, you felt your heart being gripped. Oh my god, that is a terrifying line. I love it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yep, good. Get those ones started out. Those things can't be. TP's max. We can unleash. Defend. Oh, there's an entire spell dedicated to reviving Chris now. Wait. Wake Chris. Everything is centered around Chris now. Okay. Your soul emitted a brilliant light. Oh, I see. Oh, whoa. What? Ah! Oh god, oh god, oh, okay, okay. Attack, its defense is down. I never thought I'd see the day where Ralsei tells me to attack. Actually, I'm going to... Wait, can I can't Red Buster. Can I can't Rude Buster. Crap. Okay, big shot. I actually need you to heal Ralsei. Oh, they do so much damage. This again, okay. This is gonna be an issue, I think. Is that I'm going to suck at this attack specifically. Or not. Shield is back. Chris, take it down again. I need them to... Actually, I want the dual heal. I want to keep my HP as much as possible. Okay, this attack isn't too bad. I actually really like the way this looks. Okay, that was just bad on my part. Okay, we took one hit, it's fine. Brighten. This one? This one. So the red things can't be shown away, but it's fine. Oh god, this is so cool. Why is this so cool? Toby Fox, who gave you the right to make this so cool? Better heal. I need the heal prayer. Okay, that's fine. This one isn't that bad. Now that I understand this one better, it's not that bad. Never mind. Oh. Defend. Defend. Okay, second item goes to Ralsei. I don't have a full maxed out item inventory, so this is gonna be an interesting one. Dual heal is gonna be coming in clutch a lot, I think. I need to shut up. I need to shut up while the attacks are going on. Okay, Ralsei's fine. Ralsei's fine. Okay, Brighten. We need to. This way. Down here, through here. Never mind. Ralsei is on low HP. Chris is the priority here. Toby Fox is like, all of your theories are wrong, goodbye, and drop to Knife Fight and Titan Fight in both chapters, literally. And Heal Prayer is 32, so actually, you know, I'm gonna use a Scar Elixir on Ralsei to prioritize TP gain. Nice. Oh, those are the Titan's hands. Oh. Duh, those are fingers. Use your brain, the Dreamer from 04. Unleash, defend. Another, Rhapsodita to Ralsei. You wanna try Better Heal? Better Heal has, Better Heal gets better as it goes on, right? Is that his whole gimmick? Oh, it's shooting doubles now. This song is awesome. I'm gonna add this to my playlist probably. Everyone attack. Yeah, because you can't reason with the Titan. Susie is dangerously close to dying. We almost got it. Keep taking down his shield, Chris. Okay, yeah, that's great, but dual heal. Oh, okay. Instead of two longer ones, it's 3 shorter ones. This is not. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, wait, Ralsei might actually die. Crap, I don't have revive mints. What are those? What the? What the? What the? What the? What the? I have on slow soul mode right now. Defend. Actually, we're gonna use an... Yeah. That's good enough. This is a bad one not to have Brighten for, I'm gonna be real. Whoops. Brighten. Susie and Ralsei both have actual magic acts dedicated to reviving Chris. So, what? That was close. Yeah, Brighten is going to carry people in this fight. It's carrying me right now. Unleash. Defend. Actually, I wonder if you can attack once Chris unleashes. Because I wonder if Chris's act will take precedence over... Okay. You can? Then I've been wasting time. Okay, we're back to this one. Titan's defense is dropped. Okay, okay. Attack. Heal Ralsei. There's no way, right? Did we do it? Hey, wait, what is it doing? Oh. It's regenerating. Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling. Titan, you self-care. Hey, Ralsei, how do we stop it? I don't know. Ralsei doesn't not knowing something after just like, having a meltdown about knowing stuff is crazy. It seems we're only damaging its outer shell. As long as the inside is intact, this battle will just keep... I suppose we just have to keep on fighting. Yeah! He's back! What are y'all giving up for? You're not out of ideas yet, are you? Old man, I thought you were... I was looking for a change of scenery. This is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fellow. Yeah. Your soul is shining, a new act appeared. What? Duel Buster. No, it's not worth. God, I love how Gerson's battle theme in this game directly references Battle Against a True Hero. Nice. Not bad, right? Still only hug the outside, but you know what to do, right? Your soul is shining, a new act appeared. It's just Duel Buster. Yeah. Chris, I got an idea, but you're gonna have to put your life in my hands. Kinda literally. Yeah, what am I asking for? Both know I got this, right? Let's go. Susie's idea. Nah, screw it. Get dunked on. God, I love Susie and Chris. They are like literally my favorite characters, I think, from this game. Oh my god, what? Oh, they're inside the Titan. Bro, they just killed the Titan from inside its rib cage. We did it. Hey Chris, what's the deal with that red heart thing? Is that your... Wait a sec, the old man! Come on, we still gotta talk to him. I think Susie's figuring out what the soul is. Chris? Chris, you're alright! No, Gerson, you can't negative a Titan. I'm gonna negative that Titan. Duel Buster! Can't believe it. It actually worked! We actually defeated a Titan! We can do that then! Chris, where's Susie? Susie, wait! Uh-oh. The last prophecy story end. No. Susie, stop! Oh, you can't go back this way? Seems the way is blocked. Is that like a heartbeat sound in the back? The last prophecy, the story's end. And then when all hope is lost for the tale... Oh, something's broken. Susie broke something. That's the Deltarune falling apart. The final tragedy unveils. To save the world, there's only one way. Susie, don't look! Susie, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, shut up. The hell are you apologizing for? You're worried about that? Seriously? The stupid prophecy? Like something like that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. Obviously you wouldn't let it happen. So... why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. So stop crying, Kay. Everything's gonna be alright. Hey Chris, let's go seal the fountain, okay? Susie, she's a really nice person, Chris. How could she be so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I thought if I said something different, if we did something different, if we were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. Susie's hand was bleeding, yeah, I saw. But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. Jesus! And Susie's blood got on Rouse. Sorry, don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry, everything's okay, Chris. Look, I'm smiling. It's okay not to smile. Chris, you... I'm scared. It's getting harder and harder to just stand there smiling all the time. To be the one pretending I'm not afraid too. But being with you two, the more I'm with you two, I realize friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. It's something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I want to. I want to believe again. I want to believe it can change. But there isn't just one ending. Susie's hope, her naive hope, it's infectious, isn't it, Chris? So until we see fate with our own eyes, let's believe too. Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting. Okay, for all the talk I've said about how much I prefer hatted Rouse to hatless Rouse, those dialogue portraits would not have worked with hatted Rouse. They needed the hat off for that. So hold on, I want to revisit. Save the world, so there's only one. Hold on, we're gonna go back to the start, because I need to revisit everything. Something is broken. Here. There's enough space here for two. Susie broke something after this one. And we can't go back. Oh, whoa. Put out your hand. And just out of view, just perfectly out of view. Another hand pressed against yours. Push you back. Seems the way it's blocked. Okay, forget thinking Rouse has something up. Chris has something up. There is something with this teenager. I don't know what it is. I think I accidentally deafened myself on Discord. Oh my god. Chris, what is up with you? What is up with you? What is up with the night? What is up with the soul? What is up? 1225, Des, yeah. Something happened with Des. The last prophecy, the stories end. Something rhymes with end. And then when all hope is lost for the tale, the final tragedy unveils. To save the world is only one way. Susie shattered something that ends with way. Only then will the worlds be saved. Thought they said shade for a second, I was very confused. Worlds plural. So, the prophecy saves both the light world and the dark world. Hi, Susie. Hey, Chris. Can I tell you a stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Rouse. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday. The next day to be just the same as that. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. I know. You're thinking the same thing. Aren't you, dumbass? Susie's smile which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you. For a moment, it was as if all the darkness had been blown away. I love that, like, Chris and Susie are actually becoming friends, even with the soul's influence. Like, these two are good friends. Take away the soul, these two are good friends still. God, Susie realizing the soul is controlling Chris is gonna be terrible. Cause, like, we know that Chris is still Chris, and we know that Chris still wants to be friends with Susie. But Susie's not going to take it well, because Susie isn't going to have that moment of understanding immediately. Susie's going to sit here and be like, my new best friend has been puppeteered the entire time I've known them. Do they even like me? Was this all fake? Was this the person puppeteering them? Susie's going to have to come to terms with that and realize this is still my best friend. Because let's be honest, Chris and Susie are besties now. As if in imitation, your soul began to glow. Oh my god, I have missed this track! Yeah! Seal that fountain! God, I missed hearing that at the end of chapters whenever I sealed it, because chapters 3 and all the fountains in chapter 4 that we sealed before this one didn't have it, and I was very disappointed. Whoa. Toriel? Hey, Knight? Chris? Was Toriel even... Let's just go. I want to explore around. Slow over test. Fill 3 fountains and defeated the Titan. Yeah. The organ. No reason to play it now. Oh my god. It's a door, a large person can fit inside. You turn the doorknob. You didn't do anything else. Chris? I think Chris knows something. And I think Rousey knows that Chris knows something. Those are the only explanations I can come up with. It smells nice after the rain. Gerson, renowned historian, Toby, you did not. Toby, you did not. Toby, you did not. The bench is wet. That's it's raining somewhere else. It plays even down here? No closer to opening this thing, huh? Tomorrow? Tomorrow we have to do something. We have to. Tomorrow's the festival. Door's locked, no one's inside. This is slower than our normal run speed. It's closed. Can we go to the school? It's late. Why don't we just go home? quiet inside, peek inside? Oh yeah, this is the same as before. It's Raining Somewhere Else is one of my favorite tracks at Undertale. I cannot believe Toby used it in Delta. Is this the Somewhere Else? Is this the Somewhere Else Toby the song is mentioning? Oh my god. So I definitely think I missed parts of the prophecy, full disclosure. I'm gonna sit. I wanna see if... Let's wait here for a minute. I think so too. Deltarune blowing my mind right now. Okay, I actually have to pee really badly. I'll be right back. I have successfully used the bathroom. Okay. You hear that? No? Sounds like someone's playing a song out there. You know, on the other side of the lake. Oh, this is what Onion was talking about. I like the chill sprites here. They're very cool. I mean, Chris said they couldn't hear it, so we likely probably can't hear it, but Susie says she hears it. What, I got something on my face or something? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else there. We should go. And if there is, we'll see it in my perfect save. Toby intentionally slowed you down here. This is weird. This is throwing me off. It's an ornate gate appears to be locked. The lights are on. So, do you mind if I... Why Chris look down? Chris? What the? I have not danced the jitterbug like this in ages. Well, you aren't bugging me, so jitter away. Why didn't the skeleton have anybody to dance with? Because he had no body to dance with. Good one. Oh, did you totally botch that joke, but I'm dancing with you so it doesn't make any sense. Is Toriel drunk? Are we, interrupting something? Oh, Chris, Snoozy. No, you are not interrupting anything. We were looking for you at church and... Sorry, I canceled choir practice today due to the rain. The weather was so bad and... Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sands? Yeah. Why is this soundbite sound different? Oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again? You could just sleep in, Asriel's bed. I think I gotta be going, actually. Oh, alright. See you later, honey. I mean, Susie. Later. Oh, and Chris looks down. Chris, is Susie okay? Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Sans, not the time. Chris, what about you? You want a party? Chris, party! Party board games! And hey, we don't gotta do just disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music, too. But we pump up the tunes. Pump the tunes? Oh yeah, she is definitely drunk. Chris, where are you going? You're going to bed already. There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. The fridge. Bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside. Someone has cleared the white fur out of the drain. Be missing things. Trash can, well, watered flowers are blooming inside. But everything has been deleted. What? You should probably just go to bed. Toriel is drunk? And with Sans. Oh, we're in the cage again. Oh, Chris, you are not happy about this, I can tell. Dude, this would be like a nightmare. Is Sans boning Toriel? Is Sans Undertale... Is that Susie? Oh, we too, Sans fucked my mom. We aren't gonna let that happen. Right? It's raining again. This house layout makes no sense, but I'm just gonna pretend it does. Chris, where are you going? Chris, get off the window. Oh, that's the cell phone. Chris. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about! Chris is shady. Don't forget, Chris. You promised. And this is the credits music. It's just this area theme again. Oh, no, this is the intro theme, my bad. Nice chapter, am I right? Jesus Christ! So, God, so much more went into chapter 4, I feel, but I think it was worth it. Well, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well done. The halfway mark has been attained. Gaster, what are you doing? Gaster? But it is still waiting. How much longer now? My Deltarune. To be continued, chapter 5. 2026. Toby, you better actually mean that. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It's the legend of hope, it's legend of dreams. This is different. This is different. It's legend of light and of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. Go back. Go back into the file? I want to hear the song first. Don't understand why the song was called Before the Story. Oh. So go back into the file? What is this? Oh. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, looks like the thing in Castletown. Way back to the light world. Did the door to the church crack open? What do we do? Do we go back? I'm gonna go back. Wait, we can't leave now. Toriel might be... Susie, if you stay, I should stay too. Chris, if you're gonna go fast and direct, no messing around. Come back quick, Chris. Oh, this is added stuff. This is additional stuff. Okay. Funky music emerges from the cafe and fills the town. You are filled with the power of Funky Town. What is happening? Ah. Ah! They put task manager in a dress? What are they thinking? Seems to become a cat cafe. Hope it is to your liking. Would you like anything? Check recruits. Oh. She's so pretty, I'm so gay right now. No, the dress looks beautiful on her. Not even, like, that's not even a joke. That's just a nice dress on Task Manager. The password is 6453. Don't forget it. Six, 5, 4, 3. No, I messed it up. 6, 4, 5, 3. My bad. I'm bad at counting. Statue. It's a 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 statue. It has cat ears. Pet it. Okay. God, the T-Rex. Oh. Pet it. You saved the mouse from the cat statue, considers you its hero. The mouse transforms for admiration. It looks like you can use the mouse with the mouse. Oh, I see. TV dinner was at the storage. This, okay, this is interesting. Mysterious microphone-shaped crystal. Peering into the crystal ball, with thoughts of microphones cross your mind. What? Why? Oh, that's too much. Why is this important? Why does this... Okay. No, this is the one I want. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hey, look what you're doing in here. Didn't you read that door? Yeah, it said Mike. And you still on its side? What? You think you're some Mike or something? I'm Mike. Are you getting this? You hearing yourself yapping, your room noise? Air check. No, mic check. There's only one real mic. It's Mike! No way! Mike got pet. Yay! Nice to meet you. It's me, Motormouth Mike, the microphone who croons and groans? What? Let's see to drop by. Not at all. No. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. With your eyes, this is a private room. See? There's 48 volts just synchrony. Show. Fan design looking. What the? What am I doing here exactly? I don't... Applause? Do you want me to... I am very confused. Do I click on this? No, I keep this numb. Oh, I'm hearing like a bunch of the stuff that was put into Spamton. Scream blue. Blue. Oh. Oh, ow. Oh. Oh, this is awesome. Blue. No. Mike is definitely a microphone. Mike got pet. Oh, like Chris is dancing. That's right, it's me, Mike. Oh, it has been, always will be. They call me Motormouth because I never stop talking, ever. Sure you heard me. You did, didn't ya? You can't tune me out. No siree, yes siree. Remember when people thought Mike was the dude with eyes? Always on the air, in the air, all around you, even within you. I don't know about that, Mike. Now get out! This is gonna be... Oh, this is actually really cool and creative. I like this. I must offer you a fruit bonus. It was effective. Mike all day, Mike all night. I'm the best and most beloved, Tenna's favorite. But did you leave at the end of chapter 3? Always there for him, never not there. I'm always there, never not. I do his therapy, his psychology, his analogies, his first aid, his last aid. Lemonade, his grenades, his eye drops, his nose drops, his cough drops. Took him in at night, play his bedtime program to sing his theme song. And most of all, I record everything he ever says. Even some things he never says. That's Mike. Now get out. How do I do this? Applause. I love that it's called. I love that it's called the shut up section on that one. This is really funny, I'm sorry. Whee! I think Mike needs a little break. I'll be back in a sec. I can't believe they gave Mike an actual boss fight. Clicking erases dialogue? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, is that friend? This is the best boss fight ever. Can I actually adjust this? Oh, it's really funny that I can adjust this. And it does nothing. Cool. Like, boss fight wise. I don't look shocked, it's me, Mike. Mike, who famously loves to talk. I'm gonna talk right now, listen. Did you hear that was great, right? Real verbose. Oh, no. Oh god, it's like the FNAF 2. Okay, I need to turn this down actually so that it drops lower. I need more instant feedback, I think. There we go. Friend! It's friend! So I look a little different. Well, it's the big deal. To change my outfit, that little costume was so cramped. That's right. That's what was hiring me out. I still feel miserable. Miserable, I said miserable! Sad face. Pet all the cat. No, get back here, get back here. Uh-oh. Oh, I should not have lowered my sensitivity, actually. Whoa! Yeah, hold on. Alright, that's enough already. I'm not feeling quite myself. I need to take a break. I said I think Mike really needs to take a break. That should be better, I think. Yeah. Nice to meet you. It's me, Big South Mike. He calls me that because I don't shut up. See, this is a private room. We got private eyes. We be investigating you. We like what we see. Keep it up. What? Oh. This should be interesting. Oh. Get out of the way. My god, pet. Nice to meet you some more. I'm still Mike. Big Mouth Mike. Sorry, I mean Motor Mouth Mike. My name's Motor Mouth Mike. Yeah, Modern Mouth Mike, you know. Mike seems highly uncomfortable in their jacket. This is great. This is so stupid. I love it. Some more against me. Motor Mouth. My mouth is big because I talk about Motor Mouth Mike. My name is Motor Mouth Mike. Yeah, when he said, I'm Motor Mike. Motor Mouth! No. Oh, that's tough. Ah! This was not designed for, Can you switch directions? What does Mike say next? Don't ask that, you're Mike. Oh, yes. So why can't I say whatever I want? Alright, that's it. Look, I admit it, there's more than one Mike, more than one. Now that you know, there's no way we can let you out of here alive. What? Usually we split all up. One Mike does all the talking, one Mike does the muscles, and your cat. One Mike listens. You gotta have a Mike that listens. Ooh. Okay, I need to get back over there. Over. Mike is definitely... Everyone thinks only one Mike. One! But there ain't. There's a 2. 3! Sorry, I forget him because he doesn't talk. Crunchy, not very fruit-like. Okay, let's get out. No. That's one way to do that attack. If it works, it works. People know there is more than one Mike. Everyone will want to be Mike. But we're not letting that happen. Boy, it's time for our ultimate attack. Uh-oh. Can I just grab? No. Uh, they're not really good at ultimate attacking. But I mean, if it works, I guess. Pet the kitty. Go over there and pet the kitty. Oh, move! It's not what I... You move too far. Uh-oh. Should not have actually just said uh-oh. That feels really dumb on my part. Oh. Ah. Move. That ain't worked so good. Boss, can we just use normal attacks? What? No, no way. I mean, wait. These are our normal attacks. Alright, take out your gun, buddy. Eh. Wait, time out. Sorry, I admit it. So hard doing what Tenna wanted, I couldn't do it alone. I needed more mics, and all along the way I forgot who I really was. But you helped me remember. I'm the only Mike, the real one. These two guys are fakes! Beat them up! Make them pay for being so stupid! Alright, I admit it, none of us are actually Mike. We're just kind of in charge of Mike's room unofficially. Tenna's always talking to Mike, right? Well, you see, sometimes he wants to come to this room and visit him. It's been that way since TV World. But it gets really moody if Mike isn't there and takes it out on us. Now here's the thing about that. Mike has never been here, not once. In order to stop Tenna from getting his nose twisted up, we just started taking turns pretending to be him. You know what the weird thing is? It actually worked. As long as there's a Mike, Tenna actually believes it. Obviously we couldn't let you in here, you'd snitch. It's too late now, a conspiracy is busted. Just before you tell Tenna, let me ask you one last thing. Who's Mike? Who is he? Because none of us have ever seen him. None of us, ever. Every time Tenna asks Mike to do something, it's either like, he just does it himself, we do it secretly, or it just sorta happens. Is this a reference to the Charlie Day Pepe Sylvia conspiracy theory board clip? Oh, what was the show called? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Oh my god. Oh, it's funny. Oh, it's funny. Hold on. I need a sip of water. God, I love Deltarune. So who is Mike? Who is he? Is he just Tenna's imaginary friend? Is he Tenna's alter ego? Like some alternate personality or something? Why the... It's meditation. If the other guys are stuck in command, what does that make him? Oh, what if it's us? Us? Yeah, we've been pretending to be Mike doing stuff. What if when we pretend to be Mike, we's actually Mike? What? It's always been us? Then where'd the idea of Mike come from in the first place? Beats me. This doesn't make any sense. So what about you? You came to this room. Are you Mike? Are you? Huh? Are you? I give up. As long as someone's Mike, it'll work out. You don't really like looking at this sort of thing. What's down here? What? Can I interact with it? Is this Mike? I guess that answers that question? I don't know. Ah, I see. Use the mouse to put Mike in the slot. Mic slot. This is Pluie. This is so funny. I love this. I can't believe this is the thing. Okay. This is... Can't believe this is the thing. Anyway, I need to redeem myself. Hold on. One miss yesterday, so... I love how they're just suddenly here because the game mechanics need them to be here. What? What do you mad at the silly miss? Okay. The input- I keep forgetting how jank this input system is. Because I don't think this is meant to be, like, taken seriously. But it's inconsistent. What do you mean I'm not hitting that? It's like right on the thing when I press the key. Tricky Tony. I'll probably FC this on like the perfect save. Whenever I eventually make that. Ralsei censoring the lyrics will never not be funny to me. Cause like, the original lyrics are just not that bad anyway. Let's try the other songs actually since we're here. Yeah, 8 missed notes compared to the... I got T rank, so it doesn't matter. We'll do knock you down first. Whoops. We'll do this one and then we'll do It's TV Time. Can't wait to see what other songs Toby adds to this, if he does more. I think it'd be neat to have like like a bunch of themes. Like Hammer of Justice on this would be awesome. Gold Revolving on this would be awesome. Big Shot. Attack of the Killer Queen. I think It's Pronounced Rules would be funny. versus Susie. How's that a miss? I just that by accident and then I missed somehow. Because if you just ended the until the chapter's over and missed this, that would have sucked. I don't know if you get anything if UFC. Probably not, but it would just be nice to have it for like emotional, emotional satisfaction. Play TV time. Yeah, I hope Toby does more with this in the future. I don't. That shouldn't have been a miss. Okay, that was my bad. That was not my bad. That was my bad. Missed notes. God, that was not good. Exactly 53,000 is really funny for the rank, though. Took you long enough. Hope you had a good time, Chris. And I wonder. So I imagine you have to redo the ending of the chapter. Chapter 3 Shadow Crystal when? Probably not tomorrow and definitely not Tuesday. 'Cause Tuesday Spring Trap is out in DVD, finally. Maybe next week. We'll revisit chapter 3, get everything from there. And then... So I imagine this is just the rest of the chapter, which I might do the fight again, because I'm bored, not bored, but I think it'd be fun to revisit, so I can actually, like, yap about stuff during the fight, because I want to do that. Also, we can skip all the dialogue. I want to get to the Titan fight. But I don't want to, because I want to talk about, I want to theorize stuff now, while it's fresh on my mind. So I also want to go over the prophecy after, again. So I don't mind redoing it. I think the scene that we finally get to see this is really cool. But yeah, maybe next week we'll redo chapters 3 and 4. Oh wait, no, next week I think I'm gonna... Next week I'm gonna go back and do Snowgrave, probably. Snowgrave chapter 2. And then Weird Root chapters 3 and 4. But I do want to get... Soul to find the crystal. Yeah. Maybe we should do the normal, the perfect normal saves for chapter 3 and 4 now, or next first before the Snowgrave. Save Snowgrave as like the ending surprise. I'll just say how cool this is, by the way, as a segment. You were scaling a hatching roaring titan. This thing Ralsei told you is like super dangerous, and you were just scaling its body as it hatches. Yeah, you can't go that way. Alright, you have to go over here. Says it doesn't attack itself. Yeah, but it's just still really cool that you have to scale this in the first place. That's some damage. I still took damage, but I did the thing. Okay, whatever. DELTARUNE jank. Yeah, I think this might be the best chapter in DELTARUNE so far. Like, full disclosure. You can jump over the black water? I know you can, I just find it easier to avoid it most of the time. Oh, we have to do the mini fight before it, yeah. Also, this is one Titan. Can you imagine if we end up seeing like more than one later down the line? Ah. It's fine. We'll get healed before the end of the actual Titan fight anyway. Oh. Banished fen. So... Oops. Like it's watching us. Oh, that's like the worst luck. Okay, yeah, you just gotta kind of power through right now. You'll be fine, Chris. You'll be fine. Susie's healing getting so good is like unironically one of my favorite parts of the game so far in terms of like character writing. Yeah, world bastion purest light beneath it grew eternal night. The light and dark both burning dire count to the earth to expire. Fountains free, the roaring cries and titan shape from darkened eyes. And then technically speaking, something else should probably be after that for the rhyming scheme, but God, this realism. I need to see Susie healing Rudy. Yeah! Oh my God, can you imagine a dark world in the hospital? And also the song's singer. So I genuinely think the Titans aren't like, they're not weak, but they're not like super duper strong. Obviously, you just need to break their shields consistently enough to keep them from being able to heal themselves, which is a big deal. But like, I mean, you had 4 people here, one of them being 2 lightners, 2 darkners, perfectly balanced. Ideally, you want to brighten as much as possible in this fight. I think we're going to see more Titans. Maybe like a Titan in charge. Or just like the strongest Titan possible. Because remember, there were like multiple Titan designs in the roaring explanation that Ralsei gave at the end of chapter 2. I think we're going to see them, honestly. This is such a fun attack. I'm sorry. Look at it. it's fine. Unleash. Unleash. Not enough for Root Buster. I'm baby with this one today. Which items carrying these fights a bit, I believe. Probably, but I like saving them anyway. These attacks throw me off. Although I think the first one's not as bad as I thought it was. You just gotta not be bad at the game. Attack. Attack. Scarlet Serum Susie. Chris and Susie have a higher attack than Ralsei, so ideally you want to use them as attackers instead of Ralsei. Ideally, you'd want TP for Rude Buster too, I imagine. God, the Titan fight theme is so cool. I really do hope we get to see more of these guys. I think we're gonna have to with the Prophecy. It really feels like the Prophecy is setting up for potentially a death. What was his turn to dual heal? Did it not dual heal? Oh, did it check? Whoops. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. I always fly out TP, but it's fine. Whoops. Dual heal, yeah. Effectiveness of dual heal is lowered. Ah, okay, so it's good at the start, not so much at the end. The more you use it, the less good it gets. Which is kind of the opposite of Susie's heal, which I find a little funny. So yeah. Ooh, okay, it's fine. Right in. Yeah, we're gonna probably gonna see more Titans. I imagine. I don't. There's no way. The Knight is definitely gonna bring more of these guys. Let's be real. Good to Brighton. Chris is like pure main protagonist energy right now. Unleash, fight, fight. Also, this is the only enemy in the game you can't, not the only enemy in the game, but this is like, you can't spare this enemy. So Deltarune's like, using a strict pacifist only, violence only, or passives only game. You're gonna have to fight at some point, which I think is neat. Chris getting hit is not what we want, but it's fine in the long run. Double heal. That's still really good. Yeah, so I think I was overusing dual heal my first time. I think I'm kind of doing worse over. Oh no, we used those items so far actually. Ralsei went down. Susie went down once, but we only used one item or two. But hazard balance is okay. Exactly. In this case, I love how you're like we're kicking a baby, but this is like a world-shattering, threatening baby that kind of needs to be put down. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, this is not great for me. Scar Elixir, you, and then I don't want to use a TP, so we're gonna wrap to Ralsei. Perfect. Good. good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Defend. Another Scarlet Super Susie, defend. What is the Titans boss theme called anyway? Like, do we have a name for it yet? It's probably on Spotify, actually. Right in. Okay, we're... Guardian? That's... Guardian? That's a name. Why is it called Guardian? Isn't the whole point that this thing is supposed to destroy the world? Like how mocking the hailing sound effect sounds. Yeah, that's a good point. Also, Gerson coming back here was awesome. Genuinely, like, so happy to see Gerson again. That's how Gerson is powerful when his theme overpowers a Titan. Yeah. Gerson be strong, and unfortunately we won't get to see, we won't get to see him in future chapters, but I'm glad he got to make an appearance in Chapter 4. I think Chapter 4 was such a good spot to put Gerson. Especially because, you know, Alvin and all that. I don't know why they are Guardians. Yeah, the Titans being called Guardians is very confusing, because that gives off a different vibe than what Rousey, or how Rousey's been describing them. What would they be Guardians of? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna skip the dialogue. Guardians of Darkness, Guardians of the Night. It's possible. I don't want to get hop back on the evil Rousey train, but imagine Rousey's lying to us about everything. Why is Cursed playing Ultimate Custom Night? We're gonna come back to see. We're gonna come back to trigger the event down there once it's done. Because I have thoughts on that. Evil Rousey be like, I don't know anything. I mean, he lied once and he is still hiding things. Yeah, he does still know things. Yeah, you can't even see any hint of what that says. And then, but Susie's laughing at it, because, okay. That's just normal Rousey. No, Rousey's thing is that he knows too much and doesn't know when to share and what to share. It's also not in the game files, so yeah, you genuinely don't know what Susie broke here. God, these dialogue portraits. I actually want to... God. I don't know how to defeat that. That's true. Yeah, this one was like actually like gut wrenching.
Huh.
I want to go back. So before we talk about the prophecy anymore, seems the way is blocked. You put out your hand, and just out of view, just perfectly out of view, another hand pressed against yours and pushed you back. So I have only a few ideas who that could be. There we go. Didn't trigger my thinking reactive RPG. The most obvious one is probably Gaster. That could also have been the Knight. It could have been Des if they're not the same person, but they might be. I like how the shadow properly tracks which way Chris is facing. Yeah, they're only like... Those are the only people who could push Chris back. The issue is, why would they push Chris back? And then, of course, the prophecy. The last prophecy, the story's end, something something, rhymes with end, because it's broken. And then when all hope is lost for the tale, with the Deltarune being shattered. What's the colored order of these? Oh, they're trying. Oh, the angel is shattered. One of the triangles is shattered, but the middle and the right one are fine. The middle is green, so that would be Ralsei. What does the Deltarune look like in Chris's bedroom? Hold on, Deltarune. That's nice about Deltarune. Deltarune wiki. I want to look up the prophecy. Hold on. Locations, Castletown. I want to see Chris's. Okay, Ralsei's castle. So, if we take the coloration of the mat on Chris's bedroom into account, the triangle that represents Susie would be shattered here. The final tragedy unveils same fiction. To save the world, it's only one way. Blah 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 blah. Something day, maybe, I don't know. Something that runs its way. Only then will the world be saved. Something 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 saved. Maybe. It really feels like the prophecy is setting up someone has to die. Someone's going to die. It's the only way that makes sense to me. Maybe Susie didn't break something here earlier, and I was just reacting earlier, because it feels like something should be here, but it's not. I think I missed parts of the prophecy. I think there are certain bits in the chapters that I didn't see. Only then will the worlds be saved. Anyway, someone who knows more than me can turn that. Can I go? Oh no, I can't go back because the fight happened. Is it alright if I dump my theory? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna hold C, skip all the dialogue. Because I've already seen all the dialogue. So then also I want to walk around town a bit more. Or more specifically, I want to go... I want to trigger this again for the sole purpose of making sure the completion is there. Plus it'll give me time to read Hypersteria whenever she posts it. There we go. Toby says 2026 for the next chapter though, so... That's promising that we won't have to wait that long, actually. You hear that? No. Because I was doing a song out there on the other side of the lake. Chapter 5's already in the works. Chapter 5's been in the works. Like, I'm pretty sure Chapter 5 started development with chapters 3 and 4. And then it just got taken out of it. Because the original idea was chapters 3, 4, and 5 together. And then chapter 5 got cut from that. So it's chapters 3 and 4, and then 5 will come later, and then 6 and 7 will come later. So I imagine the longest wait will be... I think the real... Or I feel I lost track what I was gonna say. That's not what I wanted. I think maybe that weird route is the intended path of the prophecy. Noel was supposed to be the second hero, and Susie wasn't supposed to be involved. Susie's prophecy breaker, and I think she's the real main character. I could see that. I could see that. And the fact that that's a possibility doesn't bother me. I think that makes this interesting. Because arguably the weird route is like the least interesting way to play this game. Noel also wears ribbons. Yeah. And can wield swords. That I didn't know. Like, I know someone said it last time I streamed. I genuinely didn't think we could give Noel a sword, but whatever. Love find its way to the girl. Well, love can be interpreted different ways is the issue here. You can interpret it as actual love, i.e. Susie. Or love as in level of violence. which would track with Snowgrave. It's a tough You didn't notice there's 2 items that just got added? Oh, were they not originally in chapter 2? Oh. See, when I replayed chapter 2, I didn't ever change Noel's item because I wasn't doing Beard Root. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that makes for an interesting thing. I think Dark World Noel is gonna come back at some point. I just don't know when. But I think it's very, very possible. Like, not even possible. I think it's very likely that at some point, Dark World Noel is gonna come back. Chapter 5. It is very possible Chapter 5 is in the Dark World and Noel is there. Let's go watch as Sans Undertale flirts with our mother. Cannot believe Toby did this. Oh, sorry, I was looking at my phone. I befriended your mom last night. Yeah, nothing more. He's totally not boning. He is totally not Chris. Yeah. Susie's face and the way Chris looks down and like almost shame is insane to me. Sans sprites. Like, and also Toriel, or Susie's reaction to seeing Toriel like drunk. I think Chris staring at the camera. Dude, if I was Chris, I'd be pissed right now. I'd be so mad. Which is a crazy thing to say on my parents' actual anniversary. No, it's fine. Chris, bottle of ketchup stands defiling inside. I cannot believe that Toriel and Sans might actually get together in Deltarune. Okay, I'm not really a big fan of shipping Sans and Toriel, personally. It's never been my cup of tea, but I mean, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. The Toby Fox in my back pocket. Toby Fox sitting here seeing people reject shipping Toriel and Sans, be like, ah, but you see, this was always the intended thing. And also, yeah, because I'm gonna let that happen. Right? So, yeah, this to me feels like somebody is going to die. This screams very big foreshadowing death. Toby Fox gonna kill a child probably. And also this, Chris, don't forget you promised. Don't forget, Chris, you promised. It's insane. It's insane to me. The possibility that Chris is working with the Knight because of a promise they made to someone, possibly Des or Carol, is crazy. What if the player is gonna die? That'd be funny. Remember, Chris is labeled in the prophecy as the cage. Not even like it feels less like Chris themselves matters and more like the soul matters. I think the vessel is gonna show up at some point. Like that's kind of a given. Vessel definitely shows up. Like, remember, the original the demo for Deltarune Chapter 1 was called Survey Program. If we get our own vessel because Chris rips the soul out again, that'd be insane. Well done. And then obviously Gaster's still overseeing everything. The halfway mark has been attained. But it is still waiting. How much longer now? My Deltarune. If we find the vessel on a trash can, I'm gonna laugh too, I think. That'd be fairly funny. Also, the edits to the legend retelling here. Give a much more darker tone. Okay, no, the amount of sprites for the vessel is scary. Although I don't think Toby makes them, I think Temmie does. Toby doesn't really do, like, the art. He mostly does writing and music, and I think he works a bit on programming. So, okay. So I need to think this over for a second. Chris made a promise. Chris could be working with Knight. Carol could be working with Knight. Someone could die in the prophecy. We've seen the Knight. We've seen the Knight. We have seen a Titan. We know there's a dark fountain in the bunker. Or shelter, I guess it's called. Same thing, really. Shelter. We know Susie's... The idea is that Susie is not the intended hero and is kind of breaking the prophecy by being here. Which would make Weirdroot Susie fight insane. The idea of Susie having to fight Chris and the Weirdroot is like even worse. Especially if Susie isn't even supposed to be a hero. See, that would be a good time to use Megalovania though. I think. Susie's not supposed to be... Susie has to get Megalovania. There's no way if Megalovania comes back in Deltarune, which I imagine it will, Susie has to be the one to get it, right? Susie is like the Deltarune character at this point. Like, we have Sans Undertale and Susie Deltarune. Chris Deltarune's up there. Chris Deltarune's funny. But like, it's less of a... Chris technically has Chris Dreamer. I don't know. I genuinely think Susie's going to be the most recognizable Deltarune character at the end of the day. Like, more so than Ralsei, more so than Chris, more so than Tenna and Queen and Jevil and Spamton. I think Susie is becoming such like an iconic character with all the writing around her that she's got to be important regardless of if she's not a like prophesized hero. Gerson called her the dragon in relation to Dragon Blazers, and she seemed really pumped about that. But the dragon was not lumped in with the heroes in Gerson's battle story. Chapter 1 was, Gerson said chapter 1 of Lord of the Hammer was the heroes stop the king, or defeat the king and stop the dragon. Which Deltarune chapter 1 is defeat King to seal the fountain and stop Susie from killing everything. If Susie's the dragon, then that checks out. Which means theoretically speaking, Susie might not. That might be Gerson just straight up confirming Susie is not a prophesized hero originally, and is finding her place in breaking the prophecy. We still don't know what Gaster wants with Deltarune. There has not been anything to hint at Gaster, really. Like, besides his weird texts. Maybe that guy in the library will become like a goner version. Maybe Gaster is just a chill guy. No, Gaster has to be doing something. I want to see, does this change for all the other chapters, or is it just chapter 4? Prophecy. No. Yeah. Toby Fox doing the anime thing of the main theme changing halfway through the season. I think that's really funny personally, but you know, it checks out too for Toby. I have... To be fair, the legend and before the story wouldn't work after all of that. Yeah, no. I think the change is good, and I hope it actually persists into the future chapters. Like, I feel like this is a thing that suits the future of the games well. The future of the game, I should say. Well. Likely will. Honestly, that's perfect. I'm still sort of processing what just happened in the chapter, personally. This was insane. This is definitely my favorite chapter though, like hands down. Hands down, this is my favorite chapter. How would I rate them? Chapter 1 is the baseline, but it is definitely the worst of the 4. Not because it's bad, it's just because everything that comes after it is just so much better. chapter... I liked chapter 3, but the gameplay felt like kind of limited and held back in a way that didn't feel very like overly fun, you know? I like how Tenna was incorporated, and I like how Tenna gives you a chance to explore a bit of what happened during the Dreamer like divorce and fallout. But I think chapter 3's like lack of environments, exploration, and gameplay really held it down. But I don't see how that could be fixed and changed. So I think Hyper's rating is also my rating personally. I think 4, 2, 3, 1 is like best to worst. Because 2 is still really good. Queen is iconic and she's great. Spamton is amazing. The environments are great. You get to actually like meet Noelle and Burley properly and have their characters set up. Queen is again funny. Really good NPC diversity all around. Chapter 2's like Snowgrave in chapter 2 is crazy. Spamton Neo exists. Chapter 2 also has the ex-husband scene, so like, you know, you can't discredit the ex-husband scene. Oh, we didn't get the eggs! Crap! Crap, I knew we forgot something! We forgot the eggs! I didn't find the eggs! I didn't find the eggs in chapters 3 and 4. It's fine, we'll get them later. We'll get them later. Why is my PNG tuber, like, not registering the first input after a while? Oh, maybe because the mouse's... Oh, the mouse's battery is dying. Oh. The eggs are actually really hidden, especially in chapter 3. Oh. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I think... Yeah. I think chapter 4 is just the best. Really nice expansion of the story, balances humor and seriousness really well. Gerson is just awesome. We get to see the Titan. Like we fight a Titan. And Sans Undertale, banger and my mother. 12 out of 10 chapter. I cannot wait for chapters 5, 6, and 7. They really can't come any sooner. At the very least, we'll get chapter 5, so that's a relief. But yeah. DELTARUNE OST. Let me end the program. And yeah, I get all the updates for free now because Hyper gave it to me. Thank you, Hyper. That's the wrong one. Are they not properly pitched in the oh, that's the wrong window. Are they not properly pitched on the OST uploads, Toby? Of course they're not. Why do I keep tapping into that? Wait, so hold on. Let me check something. Guardian. You still owe me some Blacktails playtime now. Yeah, I know. We'll get to that at some point. I've got a lot on the schedule. At the place where it rained. I forgot the. Also, I just tried to tell you this. I forgot about the quote I made. The stream text. What is that? That's gotta be important at some point, right? The edge of the shadow where reality and dreams meet. Shadow of the twilight reverie. Dark Fountains, probably. Probably. But I feel like there's something else. Cause this is only part of the quote. What's the full quote? Let me find it. I'm just gonna actually hold on. Stream text stuff, copy text, Google, paste, search. Oh. Never mind, this is the full quote. But it's from a... What the... Hold on, I just found out where it's from. I knew Toby said it. But it's from July 8th, 2011. God. Has Toby, yeah, because Toby had that dream. The dream that gave him the idea for the game ending, and he's been going nuts making the game, which is probably Deltarune. Shatter the light of the twilight reverie. Or at Shadow's Edge, Twilight the Shadow Reverie. Which is... what he responded to whenever someone asked him about Penumbra Phantasm? Penumbra Phantasm is a scratch song of Toby's that was originally intended for Homestuck, I think. It was never released. There's an upload of the piano-only version Toby found, like, pushed out somewhere. On YouTube, you can find it. Everyone thinks it's gonna be in Deltarune. It's one of its... Penumbra is referenced in multiple Undertale tracks, including Hopes and Dreams. It's very hard to hear in Hopes and Dreams because the main melody drowns it out, but there's a bit of piano at one point of the song that is playing the Penumbra Phantasm motif. And I think there's a bunch of other references to old Toby songs in... Or there's some sort of connection people making that was like, oh, Penumbra Phantasm. I just said it was in Hopes and Dreams. That Penumbra Phantasm will be in Deltarune. People are speculating it will be related to the angel, maybe? That the angel might get a boss fight? My bad, I was finding the song, no worries. Actually, should I just imagine final boss theme? No, that's what everyone thinks, that Penumbra will be the final boss of Deltarune's theme. It'll be the final boss theme of Deltarune. Whether it is the angel or something else. Because I think people think the angel is related to the prophecy. One melody in Guardian sounds like something I've heard before. Send me a timestamp, I'm curious. Actually, I want to play the original version of Penumbra right now. Hold on. I might just play it. Let's just play Penumbra Phantasm. The opening? Okay, so this is the original piano sound test, I believe. Now, Toby apparently had gone on record saying no Homestuck sounds will be, or no Homestuck songs will be used in Deltarune, but people are calling that out as being a lie because apparently there are multiple references to Toby's old Homestuck songs in Deltarune already. So, Toby may be trying to bamboozle us into thinking Penumbra isn't going to be used. I think it's going to be. I feel like Penumbra is more linked to Deltarune than Homestuck at this point. Not just because of the fans, but because of, like, the weird way he responds about it, linking to his old tweet, which is around the time he had the dream to make that would lead to Deltarune. I'm gonna turn down this song a little bit. Also, Toby makes all his songs on piano first. So this is not even the finished version of Penumbra. This is like a piano test to get the melodies down. It could very much sound different if it pops back up in Deltarune. Want it to be a banger? Oh, Toby's gonna make it a banger, let's be real. I've been putting off reading Homestuck because long. He's already made some bangers out of it. Yeah, that's true. Surreal made a really good version. Someone named Anne made a version I like a lot. Alright, I forgot about this, this part. I don't think this is what it's going to be like. This is checking my like slow. I don't think it's going to sound one-to-one to this, like in terms of tempo and BPM, tempo and key and stuff. The melodies will probably be mostly there. I don't imagine it sounding identical. Oh, that's it. That's it. This is a version I like a lot. Here, let's put it on. This is a fan version, but... Chapter 5's content be during the festival, probably. I'm thinking about Chapter 5 right now because I still need to see everything of Chapter 3 and 4 before I start thinking about those. But Chapter 5 is probably going to be in the festival. Oh, where would the fountain be? Fountain could be... City Hall would be boring. It could be an Asgore's flower shop. Could be in the holiday residence, but probably not. Could be the hospital. Gersten's mentioned Chapter 5. Oh, gardens. Gardens. No, it's probably the Flower King shop then. What's this mix? This is a mix by Anne on YouTube. I'll send you the link after the stream. This one incorporates a lot more of the Deltarune motifs. I need Asgore content. I need Asgore context. Not content. I need context. What is he doing? So... I'm gonna turn the music down in a second. We know he was discharged from the police. We know that Carol supports his what Toriel called a you-know-what. We know he's working with Carol, at the very least, to clean the house and sell flowers? Probably more. I am assuming that I missed scenes of Asgore in the house during the soul vent sequence. Like, that's what I'm assuming. Oh, the Lost Girl motif. Oh, I love the Lost Girl motif. Putting this in the interlude of these sections is so smart. What else? What else? What else? What else? What am I thinking? Dark World specifically? I missed something in the Dark World. Okay, I had a feeling. You can guide me during that. You can guide me to that during the, everything I missed during the perfect save playthroughs, both of you. Did I miss something in Noelle's house with Asgore? That's what I want to know, because he was there. Gasser's theme. Yes? Okay. That makes sense. It's probably because I just found the basement immediately. I imagine the basement is like a progressive point of no return, so I can go back and explore later. Vast Garden, Shard, and an Inferno of Jealousy. They're not gonna make Asgore get jealous over Sans and Toriel, right? Unless Chapter 5 fully breaks down what happened with Asgore and Toriel, or with Asgore and why Toriel left him. Oh, those reactions are not... Uh-oh. I may have stumbled onto something. Whoops. Start speculating on this after the perfect save. I want to save all my speculation for after the perfect save, though, is the issue. Because I feel like it would, I want baseline predictions that'll get changed and improved with the perfect saves right now. Oh, this part of the cover, hold on. God, the idea of bringing hopes and dreams back for the final boss of Deltarune would be sick. I'm sorry. Like, that's such a cool idea. Come on. Because Hopes and Dreams had Penumbra in it. Penumbra was in there. It was hidden in there. Once upon a time appears at the beginning, yeah. In the dark, I'm with you in the dark. I'm with you in the dark. Oh god. I cannot wait. Deltarune's ending is going to break me. I can feel it already. I'm gonna replay Deltarune so much when it's done. God. 2030 for real, for real. Yeah, chapter 7 comes out in like 2032. By 2032 I would be, I'll turn 21 this year. So that's 7. God, I'd be like 28. 27, 28? 27, because my birthday's in December. Toby wants the game done before it turns 10 years old. So at the very least, we have until 2028. Okay. That's actually not that bad of a wait. Listen, we waited I personally think I'll have a 2029, a year after the game's 11 years old. It's like, oh, here we go. Final chapter on 10-year anniversary would actually be like genuinely hype. I wouldn't be angry at that. That'd be awesome. Let me put back on the place where it rained. Too low. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the speculation there. So I think Mari's right in that I need more information from the perfect save. But I think I got my baseline predictions out. Fountain could be in Flower King, Asgore could play a role in Chapter 5, it's during the festival. Susie is not supposed to be in the prophecy, but is just kind of in pure Susie fashion, brute forcing her way in. Noelle will be important, Birdley probably not. I think Birdley was just there by happenstance in Chapter 2. But we got some nice character development with him that he still needs to let settle in. Noelle will definitely be important. Because, you know, Des and Carol. Chris is probably working with Carol or the Knight or both. I don't know. Des could be Knight. I have no clue. And Sansatorial might. They might. Yeah. That'll be interesting. I have no idea what's going on with Onion, with the Onion song, but yeah. Oh, and Asriel's supposed to come back. Watch as we just never get to see Asriel. Can you imagine? The game ends the night before Asriel comes back, and then we just cuts off as soon as he knocks on the door. That'd be so mean, but it'd be so funny. We will never see Papyrus. Papyrus will not appear in Deltarune, actually. Yeah, I can confirm this. I talked to Toby Fox myself. Chapter 7, we see God of Hyperdeath. Ooh. Well, Chapter 7 is probably going to be in the bunker fountain. I have I have a lot of reason to believe Chapter 7 is still the shelter. Where would Chapter 6 be then? If Chapter 5 is going to be in the festival and it might be the Flower King shop, where would Chapter 6 be? Unless Chapter 6 is the fountain and Chapter 7, or the shelter, and Chapter 7 is the roaring? Actually, that makes more sense. Chapter 6 being the shelter and Chapter 7 being the roaring makes more sense, I think, personally. Oh, and the prophecy hinting that someone's going to die. Potentially Susie or Noelle. It's gonna be one of them. Yeah. Will Deltarune be 7 this year? Yeah, this Halloween, Deltarune is 7 years old. Wait. Yeah, no, 7. 7, because it was 2018. Halloween 2018. Then it was September 2021. And now it's June 2025. Deltarune is 7 years old. Deltarune is chapter 7 years old. It'll be 7 years old on Halloween. Crazy. But yeah, I think that's a good spot to end it. Wow. That was a chapter. That was a way to raise the stakes. Undying, how many years old will Deltarune be this year? 7. Yeah. That was good. That was actually, yeah. Chapter 4 is definitely definitely the best. Chapter 4 is definitely the best. Oh my god, someone is. Oh my god. One of my friends is one of my friend group is modeling Tenna. It's really funny. Anyway. Tutu. Yeah, chapter 4 had Gerson. 10 out of 10. No one's beating me. No one's beating that. Good guy for now. Good. Yeah, this is a good spot to end the chapter or the stream. Goodbye, everybody. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but definitely Tuesday. Definitely Tuesday. Cause Spring Trap and Dead by Daylight on Tuesday. Right after Deltarune is insane. But it's what's happening, so you know what? I'm excited. Yippee. Okay, goodbye.